everybody. Michael Falato here from Full Throttle Falato Leads, doing my podcast, Full Throttle Leaders. We have Robyn Mussler.
Mussler.
Mussler. Oh, boy. Early morning. And she has basically a nonprofit called Shark Makers, and you also have a consultancy company. Tell me a little bit about both of them and why you do it and what kind of gets you up in the morning.
Yeah, so Shark Makers is my passion. It's been doing this for 11 years. Actually, it's a rebranding of the program itself because it used to be Next Gen Tech 360. But anyways, in short, it is a youth Shark Tank for high school students. And so it's a hybrid model that kids come up with a real world problem that they want to solve with tech. And through the program that I created, along with our incredible business mentor community, we help them take that raw, innovative idea and build a product that they can take to market. So the whole focus here is helping our youth get the skills, the mindset, and the network to be successful no matter what career path they choose. We do give 15,000 in awards every year, and they get the first place winner gets $10,000 with a 30-minute pitch with Kevin Harrington. So doing my part to educate and set up our youth to step into their superpowers, become the CEOs of their life, and to be creators and the future change makers uh, to take care of our community and society. So anyways, and then my consulting business, that's where my expertise is in technology. I've been a part of developing and um, going to market for hundreds of different products across the globe, and now primarily focus on digital transformation, helping companies to do that transition, and
To, to,
go
to
through.
go to AI, or what are they mostly going from what to what?
um so it really depends, but yes, the large majority of them are looking to put AI implementations to have their operations work more efficiently, so to be able to put in that workflow that allows their people to work more efficiently and to be able to focus on things that really matter most in the company.
So what I like to do is kind of like use TEDx talks where you kind of tell a story. So give me a person with a nonprofit that went through your system and did something amazing, and then tell me about a company, whether you could tell me the company name or not, that went from, hey, they were spending 6,000 hours a year doing something, and I helped them move it to AI and save this amount of money, and they were able to grow to another 20 million in revenue, something like that.
Okay. So as far as the Shark Makers program, so we have many success stories. We do have an alumni program because kids come back and they say, you changed my life forever and I want more. So our alumni have gone to incredible colleges and universities like Duke, Harvard, MIT, Columbia. I mean, the list really kind of goes on, but also they have been employed by Apple, by Meta, by Amazon, um, and AWS. Just, I mean,
Just to do,
really thriving because what we're helping them with is that those skills, the mindset, and just really building the best type of talent that's available.
how many
So,
people, how many kids go through that each year? The,
um,
the
so
yeah, the
Yeah, so roughly there's about 50 that go through each year. We also, so in the whole 10 years, we've impacted over 150, over 1,500 students, and we have given over 150,000 in awards to those students. And also we have been a part of getting them internships and employment out there.
how about your consultancy approach?
So my consultancy approach, like I've worked with the Nasdaqs, the Bank of Americas, really just a full variety of different types of businesses. And so, for example, with Nasdaq, was a part of their marketing team that we restructured how they were doing Salesforce and all of that, and putting in, some automation that would help them be more efficient and be able to track things from the initial lead to actually gaining that sale so much more efficiently, and then having the appropriate dashboards and reporting to help them do that. So we increased their marketing by, I think it was about 15% in
Okay.
the first 3 months, and just, gradually increasing from there.
And if somebody needs to get a hold of you, what's the best way to get a hold of you, and what type of people should reach out to you directly?
So, for the Shark Makers program, there's actually a few different areas, because we want students. So, any type of high schooler that is motivated and coachable, we want to have in our program. We're not expecting them to have the skills. So that's in that 14 to 18-year range. We also are going to be launching a collegiate program in partnership with USF. So those who are in higher ed that are seeking
University
to,
of South Florida for those that are not in
yep,
Florida. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Um, And anyways, so those who are seeking to do their startup and actually, taking it to market, educators, to be a part of, if they want to incorporate our program into what they do, and then sponsors, right? We are always looking for companies to sponsor us, but also provide mentors. Like we've got Adobe and the High Tech Corridor, Accenture, companies like that. And so anybody that really believes in our youth and understand um, the talent that they can bring into the workforce is what we're seeking for Shark Makers. And then as far as my business consulting, my preference really is small and middle-sized businesses, to help them get to the next level. So, I have a background from startup to Fortune 100 companies, but really have a
How do they
preference.
get a hold of you?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So how they get a hold of me, my uh, number is 727-410-7530. And then my email is Robyn, ROBYN, at Connected360. So that's CONNECTIT 360.org. Or you can get a hold of me on LinkedIn.
All right. Well, thanks, Robert, for making time. And I'll make sure I'll send you a link to the video. It'll be on
Okay.
YouTube and LinkedIn. And for those that are watching, or need any podcasts, roundtables, they want to get more top of funnel. That's what I do at Full Throttle Falato Leads. I help get 20 to 30 different meetings, sales qualified meetings a month. And you can hit me up on 512-639-3375 or go to fullthrottleFalatoLeaders.com. Have a good day.
Thank you.